Once, in another life, another time, Harry Osborn had been my best friend. We went to school together, hung out with the same crowd, shared an apartment. But despite the fact that he'd been dead for months, that night in the cemetery was the first chance I'd had to say goodbye to him. To mourn. The world calls me Spider-Man, but my name is Ben Reilly. It's not the name I was born with, but it was the one I was using. Back when Harry knew me, I was Peter Parker. That was lifetimes ago. Before a maniac named the Jackal tore my life apart, stripped me of my identity, and sent me to exile for 5 unendurable years. No, that's not true. They weren't all unendurable. There were real moments of grace during those lost years. Moments of love and hope. I think I returned to New York a stronger, a better man for my ordeal. Certainly a different one. By that time in my life, I was more Ben than Peter, and there was no going back. But on that bleak September night, I wanted to go back. With all my heart and soul, I wanted it. Wanted to see my friend, to tell him how much he meant to me, to do something, anything to stop him from dying. There was, I suddenly realized, a reason I'd put off visiting Harry's grave. If I allowed myself to feel the pain of losing him, I'd have to feel the pain of losing all of it. Every minute, of every hour, of every day, of every year. Harry had a wife, and a little boy I'd never really known. All I wanted that night was to bang on the door of Liz's apartment, to tell her how terrible I felt, how I'd do anything to help. I'll be a father to Norman. I'll be a friend to you. We'll keep Harry's memory alive together. We'll hold on tight to the past. But I couldn't. The past, Parker's past, was as dead as Harry Osborn. I guess those lost years never really ended. Because even in the city I grew up in, I was in exile.